We are back on the Morning Brew with Friends. Deborah from the ABQ-Bernco County Library System. Good
Correct.
to see you.
Thanks.
And you guys are getting ready for a bunch of summer stuff.
We are. We just kicked off our annual summer reading program, which is a 6-week mega event that keeps...
Is this like the big thing for libraries?
It is one of the biggest things we do all year. It takes months of planning, and for the 6 weeks that we do it, it's kind of our main focus. Somehow we managed to keep library operations going, but
so get books out the door, even though you're focusing on this stuff.
Yes, absolutely. We do everything we do all year, plus this event as well at all of our branches.
And you're actually the youth services manager at the system. So what that means is you work with the kids.
Not directly. I am more of the behind the scenes, kind of pulling the strings to make sure everything runs smoothly, make sure all of our branches have everything that they need to keep things running smoothly. There's a lot of kind of pre-planning, so I'm kind of like the director
of all of
the show.
Right.
Yes.
That's very cool.
So make things easier for our staff. But yeah, we do get out with the kids quite a bit.
I love it. And I think the first big thing is there's prizes?
Yes.
And how does this work? It's called Get in the Game, and starting June 4th, so it's like started last week.
Started on Saturday.
Last Saturday. You can register and you can earn prizes, or at least a chance at a prize for reading.
Right.
How does that work?
So summer reading is all about keeping kids, actually readers of all ages, engaged, their minds during the summer break, so that they don't experience what is called among educational circles the summer slide.
I've experienced that, I think, myself when I was in school.
Yeah. So
where I went back to 5th grade and like acting like a 3rd grader.
Exactly. And it's true. Studies have proven that kids who don't keep their minds engaged over the summer months lose a lot of what they learned in the previous school year. So enrichment activities, such as the ones that the library are hosting, we encourage people to read on their own. We want them to keep themselves engaged. We want families to get involved as well. So we encourage people to sign up. They keep track of the time that they spend reading, and then every week they can come into the library, show us the work that they've done, and they get a prize.
That's very cool. Yes. Are these like super cool prizes? There's some kids here, it looks like they're grabbing some cases of soda.
Well, actually, this was a game because our theme this year is Get in the Game, Read. So it's all about sports and games, health and fitness, and so some of those kickoff activities that you are seeing pictures of right now, that was actually a giant-sized Jenga game.
Oh, really?
Played with just empty cartons, soda cartons.
Cool.
So yeah, it's we have a lot of great fun for our kickoff events, but we also have fun activities that are going on every week. We've got over 250 events for kids, families, teens, tweens, and adults all summer long.
I love it. And then what are some of the prizes? Like, can you win like a car? Like
I wish. I wish. The prizes for kids are just small incentive prizes to keep them going, kind of encourage them to keep going.
More carrot than stick.
Yes, yes. We don't want to get the stick, but yeah, they're small carrots.
Yeah.
We do have some grand prizes at the end for our tweens and teens and adults because we realize that some of the little prizes that we give to the kids aren't always as appealing to the older readers. So we have some grand prizes for them, and they can earn chances for those when they attend our special events.
That's very cool. Well, actually, you were showing me this. This is some of the special event stuff. This is the 2006 Summer Reading Adult Concert Series.
Correct.
And that's not adult because it's adult-themed music. It's just music geared more towards adults.
It is music geared more toward adults. Everyone is welcome to attend, but the concert series is geared toward adults. Many of them are in the evenings. Some of them are just in the kind of like after work hours, so that we can get as many people coming into our branches as possible to hear these great acts.
A lot of these are like happy hour music series. Like the Central Announcer Library is going to be having a 6 p.m. show, and the North Valley is going to be having 6 p.m. shows on June 14th and 16th.
Correct.
And there's some well-known bands on here too. The Watermelon Mountain Jug Band has been around forever. They're so much fun.
They are.
They're just like a party band.
They are.
And then, of course, you were telling me about Mark Berger, who sounds like he'd just be a blast to hear.
Yes, Mark Berger is a combination of country and blues, and it's just a really great fusion that he'll be at our Special Collections Library.
That's very cool. And Special Collections Library, is that the one? That's the one on Edith?
Edith and Central.
Yeah,
yes.
And that's the cool old building there.
Yes.
And then there's you have the whole event series here too.
Right.
This is everything you're doing all summer.
Right, for kids, families, tweens, and teens.
It's a giant thing. There's a
It
lot. So no matter what library you live nearby,
Right.
there is something on here for
Absolutely.
you, right?
Absolutely, yes.
Do you
And
have the complete Space Buffs bucket list book?
we might have that. Our collection is pretty substantial, so I wouldn't be surprised if we did.
That'd be awesome. Well, Loretta's been out on the road doing all kinds of space stuff for that. So, and then there's also teen financial literacy workshops
Correct.
this summer.
Correct.
And that's something I think new, right?
We've been doing teen financial literacy for a couple of summers now. This is part of a grant that we received from the ALA FINRA Foundation. FINRA is the agency that when a bank does something naughty and get fined, that's where that money goes toward education projects like these. And so we are partnering with an entrepreneurial organization called West.
Oh, yes, of course.
And they are leading some financial literacy courses for teens, and these aren't dry, just lecture series. This
Right.
is like activity and
This
game-based.
isn't like just save your money, put
Right,
it away. This
right,
is-
right. We want to kind of like infotainment. You know, we want to get kids excited about what money can do for them. Get them making the right choices when they're young, so that when they're older, they're not forced into a corner financial.
Right. Right.
wise,
So
yeah.
all of the financial stuff that you can, it's called Operation Teen Financial Literacy at
Correct.
your library.
Correct.
And then teens who attend the 4-session workshop can be entered for a drawing for more great prizes.
Exactly.
Which is really cool.
We love carrots.
Right.
Yes.
Right.
They're not
then
carrots.
I've been wanting to ask a librarian, probably in your situation, that knows about some of the youth stuff. Did the BFG movie make everybody come in and check out copies of the BFG book? The Roald Dahl book, BFG, was made into a movie this summer.
Right, right. A lot of times when movies are made from books that were already well known, we see an uptick in popularity for those books. It's kind of a resurgence. So anytime a Harry Potter movie would come out, all the books would check out.
Right.
Yeah, and
Right.
so that's pretty common.
Yeah.
Some are better than others. Some are bigger hits than others, but
Right.
yeah, we always see that resurgence.
I love it. Well, the BFG, I want to see, I read that book when I was like 12. Or 8 or whatever age I was. I
Right,
want to go
right.
see the movie just to see if it stands up to my memories of
Exactly,
it, you know.
exactly.
But all summer long, check out all the stuff that they got going on at the libraries. You can find all of this. It's at abqlibrary.org is the site. All these calendars are up, right?
Correct. Everything's on the site.
It seems like there's something for everyone. If you're a little one out there,
Exactly.
sign up to read and get some prizes and have some fun this summer.
It's for
right?
everyone. Yep,
Right.
June 4th through July 16th.
Excellent. Well, maybe bring back some of the winners.
I will.
That'd be fun.
All right.
We'll be back in a couple of seconds in the Morning Brew.